Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. Welcome. Welcome. Home. You are home. This is your home away from home. This view here. This little portal. This little window into the world of me. I am, by the way, happy to have you. I've got a few things to show. I was setting up a trigger. I need to flesh it out just a tiny bit, and I will do just that when we get around to it. Thank you, Hollywood. It is one of my favorite shirts. Hello, Dark Toy Lord. Hello, Hutch's Makerspace. Thank you so much for using those emotes. Hello, Kevin Always Dies. Mark wants me to help him forget the insanity of real life. I try to do the same thing because, quite honestly, I need it. And, sadly, I did not get everything done that I needed to get done today, which is just par for the... I had other things happening, and I will get to that in a second. With Zero Cool reminds me, I will tell you. How are you doing? Pezliz, hello! Skep, hello! And thanks again for all your support yesterday. Rip Artist, hello! Zero Cool, hello! Hollywood in 3D, hello! Joshua XP, hello! Now, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is when someone follows, it's nice to say, hey, Sesam used to do that. Like, we could just count on Sesam. Just a warm, it was natural. It wasn't a bot or anything. It was just like, hello, how you doing? So just feel free, like when someone follows tonight, if someone, that's a big if, someone follows, give them a wave. So before I show everything, first let me mention to Zero Cool that I got my replacement today. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here's the moment of truth. Let's find out if the selfie cam is yellow, shall we? No yellow. No yellow. Yeah, look at that. No yellow. No yellow cast in the selfie cam. I'm going to try to dim it a tiny bit. That might help a bit. Do you see any yellow? Do you see any yellow casting? No yellow. Hello, Kit Skyfire, hello. Paxi Prime, great to see ya. It does not have the optional yellow tint. Send it back. No, this is one of the reasons why all my excess moments today were crunched. I was setting things up so I could send the other one back after having gotten this one set up. Hello, greeting from Uruguay. Good to see you all the way in Uruguay. I'm up here in Seattle, just a little north of you. Paxi got some cool Star Wars kitchen stuff at Hobby Lobby. Oh, yeah. They usually have quite a few things over there. I haven't been in a while. Was it optional before? It was not. King 3D's nuts. Hello. Hello. So anyway, I got the new phone, and it's exactly the same as the, pretty much, I mean, minus that. Everything else seems to be as it should be. And I believe I'm pretty much all the way set up on it now, too. So... set up, staged, done, good to go with that. I hate setting up new phones. Hate. Although I gotta say, setting up this as a new phone was a lot easier than the previous time. First cheer of the night.
Joshua_XP_cheered X100. Today in Star Wars history in 1985, Star Wars, Episode 6, Return of the Jedi was released for the first time. This run grossed more than $11 million.
Wow. $11 million. That's a lot. That you have that is like a metric ton. Definite metric ton. Hello, Open Speed Test. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Do I use a lot of Google apps? I use a lot of everything apps. Honestly, I kind of I pulled back on a lot of my app usage. I don't have as many apps as I used to. I just, some of them I kind of keep around, but like a lot of them, is like if I don't use it, they're gone. Those apps are gone. And most of the apps I just do not use. Social apps for sure. Media apps for sure. Rip Artist found the first model he ever put together and painted it over 18 years ago. The Death Star. Wow. That takes me back. Were they like the snap tight models? I remember those, the snap tights. You didn't have to use like crazy glue, which is good because then, otherwise the fumes. Now, I'm not into modeling, never really have been, but I am into printing. As you can see, I am doing another one of the Vaders. the Vader figurine. This is a Polyterra it's Army Red Polyterra PLA that I've got in my hand. But obviously what I'm printing there today is a version of this model right here, but in bronze, like the Vader we printed yesterday. So it's going to be like that. Look at that luster. Oh, it's just beautiful. I feel like Belloc. It's beautiful. Because that's what happens, right? Doesn't Renee Belloc, doesn't he just blow up at that? Hey, Breaking Oz, good to see ya. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. I've got a few things to showcase. I don't know if Kurt is there before I prepare myself to screenshot on my own. Hang on just a second. What is that? The problem now is when there's filament, I can't tell if it's filament or just crap. Filament or crap, like, you know, the from the supports that you scrape off. Scrape them off, Jim. Like, you know, you never really know. All right, so I don't think Kurt's here, so let me go ahead and flip over to this view. Oops, wrong one. This one. So I can show you. I have finished the. This is the. Hang on, just. You missed it, Liz. You missed it. This is the model. Let's see if I can get it angled just right. This is the model. Two pieces, right? You got the base and then the head mount. So I'm vegan, but I killed a Rancor. I sliced the head. I definitely sliced it down a bit to give it a bit more of a gap around the edges, and it turned out great. I feel it turned out like perfect. Like, honestly, like I got it. I feel like I got it balanced. There's great balance in the Force. And then of course you could use like command hooks on the back, a command hook. So anyway, I did a project. Can you believe it? I did a project. Huh? You want a chocolate Rancor for Easter? That'd be great. Also got concept art playing cards. Mandalorian concept art playing cards. Brand new. Can't have enough playing cards. And in the back, you can see different styles. Now, they're making, I swear, they're making Star Wars cards of every kind. Do I know any Garbage Pail Kid 3D prints? Not many, unfortunately. There hasn't been a lot, at least not that I know of. And then you know I love figures. You know how much I love figures. On the shelf today, found Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic. And these are part of the Marvel Legends retro line. And I decided, like, not long after they released them, I decided, yeah, I'd like to here, let me see, that just looks like garbage when we do it like that. I just hate when the cord's in the way. There we go. I decided to collect them. Now, when I collect them, they're going to be open. So I'm going to be opening these probably tonight. Marvel's Falcon looks a lot like the MCU Falcon, not really. So these figures would have probably been figures I would have easily collected as a kid, easily, given that they were 3 3/4 inch. Yeah. So Dark Phoenix. Yep. This is they didn't have the bulked out Venom, nor do they have the bulked out Wolverine. And I think those are the only two in this wave that I would need to complete that wave. Now, I've got to email them, and this is the thing. If you do a bang focus here in chat, FOKOOS, you'll get a trigger that'll fire, sending you to the Amazon link for the Focus Rainbow Filament. So this is like, here, let's see if I can get a good angle for it. So this is the Rainbow Filament. So we're giving away some, we're going to be giving away some Focus Filament potentially tomorrow. I want to verify, before we do it, I got to get all the details. But whether it's just a one-time giving it away tomorrow or every Wednesday, I don't yet know. So I did not have... Hey, Eclipse Empire! Hello, Daily Pone. Your spool of focus red filament came in today. Nice. So I've got to flesh out the chat message to explain a little more, like, you know, get some focus filament here on Amazon, as well as to change the polymaker. If you do a bang polymaker, same kind of thing. Sends you off to my referral link for Amazon. But this is the next thing I was going to show you. That I cannot wait. I had this yesterday and totally forgot to open it. Totally, just dropped my Rancor head. This is the Navarro set. I got 2 of them. One to open, one to keep in the box, naturally. I don't know. It's all Amazon, Hutch's Makerspace. If you go to Amazon... Oh, you mean the giveaway? I don't know. I'll ask. I think they did... No. They did US, UK... They did US and European countries. I don't think Canada was included in the Focus giveaway. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see here. Ooh, that one did not like that. Like that. Dang it. I hate when I get 2 boxes and then both of them inevitably have an annoying little quirk to them. But I think between the 2, I'm going to choose the one without the box corner crunch to open. All right, I've got to get the picture here. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get it just right. This is the Navarro set. Unfortunately, and I say very unfortunately, it doesn't really come with an exclusive figure. It comes with for the lack of a better word, the regular old Death Trooper. So that's kind of disappointing. It's disappointing that it was the regular Death Trooper. You let me down today with the Black Series. Too much vintage. Sorry. It's all vintage line. And then TVC. So anyway, did all that. Got all that done. Okay, so I think I got everything. Did I... what did I... Let me make sure I did this right. And thank you for your eternal patience. I want to hold up that Rancor again and the Mandalorian cards, I think. And then Mr. Fantastic. Because I mean, when I'm taking screenshots, it's just like I prefer to get clean shots. And it's sometimes a bit of a challenge when it comes to taking shots and framing up everything. This is the challenge when you are you're your talent and your producer. So there's the Rancor head. Let's see, there we go. If I rotate it like that, that'll work. And then concept art cards, playing cards, not Art Carney. Concept art cards. That one, and then Mr. Fantastic. I really got to lean back on this one because otherwise it's way out of focus. It has the it's so prominent. It has the possibility of taking up the entire picture. Kurt got you? Oh no, I asked and I didn't see Kurt say anything. Oh no. Thank you, Kurt. Kurt was fast. Kurt was faster than I could be, which is a good thing. All right, now let's flip back to this view, give you a cleaner view. And I hope everyone is doing well today. For the most part, I'd say I'm doing well. I'm going to try to remember to not whack things around. The problem when I'm tethered is sometimes I forget I'm tethered, and then I get up and move, and then it's a problem. It's a big problem. U.S. Jesse and Protopasta and Prushiment profiles were included in Cura. Not much I can do about it. Sorry. Watched Astro Printer stream very briefly today, in between my tasks of getting things done. And believe you me, there's one more thing I've been ruminating on. It's not as simple and straightforward as just doing it. Like I actually have to think about it. It's not just plugging away. There's actual mental processing on I will say on a very creative task. So I will say that. So now we got our pictures. I'm going to open my Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, right? That was his name, Mr. Fantastic? Reed Richards, yeah. Now, see, what I should have done with these is I should have clipped out, and I didn't, and all the cards, I chucked them, but I should have actually cut out the cardboard comic on the card after removing it from the package. Although I'm sure there are collectors out there who do not remove their Mr. Fantastics from the package. Don't forget to update the phone. Big March update. Well, I don't know if I'd call it big Zero Cool. I'm not sure it made that many changes. At least any ones that I would notice. And yes, I am definitely up to date. So we got a Reed Richards and an action figure. I've got my Marvel collection. I think I've got it actually here that I can pull out. If I don't have it here, then it's downstairs. Hello, Stone Monkey Research. Good to see ya. Got me a Dark Phoenix. I have a feeling when Jedi sees the Dark Phoenix, she's going to be like, I want the Dark Phoenix. Redhead. Dark Phoenix comic. She's not, I mean, as much as I love the 5 POA, she's not into the 5 POA. Ryan, oh, you must have missed the, yeah, you missed the top. I'm printing another Darth Vader figurine, but I'm doing it in bronze. So this figurine in bronze, oops, in bronze. Hey, 86 Carrera. Welcome y'all in as you jump in. Very much, still very, 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 very much enjoying this bronze. This bronze is, like, fantastic. So I am thinking through other things that I want to print in the bronze. Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim! You missed it by, like, a second, Liz. Hang on. I could have... This little, how do I... Does he clip on? Look, he clips on, this little... Falcon clips on to the Falcon. Look, Liz, he's now you could have done it. Here, wait.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Am I doing it this way or this way? Let's do it this way. Where is it? Okay, hang on. Here's the... No, it's not wanting to... Now it doesn't want to cling. It's not that funny. You know, you might as well play that at this point because...
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Getting it to cling. Look, now it's Klingons. Now the Falcon is clinging on. It's pretty cool. Got me a Falcon. See, that's the Klingon right there. That right there would be the Klingon. The. TNG Klingons or Discovery Klingons? Oh, I'd say TNG Klingons, even though I like Discovery more.
Loyal Moses Chaired X333.
The loyalist Moses I know of. Loyal, see, I know everyone in the 3D printing community goes big, and I'm like, yeah, see, that Clone Trooper helmet would be cool in white with the red bow, but smaller. Like, as tall as like a 3.75 inch figure, like this tall. Like the helmet doesn't need to be. I know I'm the only one. I swear I'm the only one in the 3D printing community that doesn't go big. Loyal's just the opposite. Loyal's like, go big or go home. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna stay home. I will stay at home printing my bronze. Printing the bronze. Yeah. So I have to find out tomorrow. Like, I got my Focus. I finally got rainbow filament, Loyal. Focus sent some rainbow filament, and I'm happy about that because now I really get to have fun with my little figures. Go figure. Loyal says he can print it. Well, of course he can print it smaller, but it's like everyone always like defaults to big, and I'm like, man, I don't know. Maybe it's just that I'm worried about the space that it all takes up. I know, yes. You could certainly sell that stuff or give it away. Although I'm very careful about that. Discovery screwed up Klingons for Season 1. Tried to fix for Season 2. Didn't quite pull it off. Yeah, I'm not going to say they screwed it up. It was an interesting flex. To say the least. Yeah, so this will be my first rainbow filament. To this point, it's always been like a single color filament. And I know that I'm probably going to have to go at a finer layer height, like at a 0.1 or 0.15, just to get like multiple color more colors packed in versus like you know, maybe potentially just 1 or 2 colors, depending on what it is. The voices sound messed up due to prosthetics. Yes. That'll do it. The Mini is a powerhouse. I'm fine with just, that's my, again, it does I didn't even start this until this afternoon, and I realized, oh, that's right, I did. Well, the Gerpel isn't really a rainbow kind of filament. A rainbow filament, I guess in my mind, it's not 2-color, like, you know, it blended together, but it's like, it's a contiguous string, or continuous string that changes color gradually. So it's different in that sense. So I don't know if I'd count the Gerpel as a rainbow kind of filament. Definitely a silk filament. Did I have an auto leveler on it for a while? No. The Prusa Mini has it automatically levels, I think, I'm pretty sure, like, out of the box. I don't think it needs a leveler, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right. Sorry, I see a message coming in from somebody like, yeah, you're nuts. Get some focus. There we go. So focus now has the chat command. So bang focus. FOKOOS. And then we've got another one for that I want to do, or already triggered for Polymaker. So let me get Polymaker here. Keyboard shortcuts. Constantly getting in my way. And by the way, anyone can trigger these commands. There we go. These are both referral links, by the way. The focus, and they're labeled as such too. If you do a bang focus and a bang Polymaker, those are Amazon affiliate links. You're jealous of how fast the Prusa is. Your Ender is so slow. How is the focus print speed? I thought it was fine. I mean, I don't really have any direct measurement of it, or at least between the two. Not at least that I know of. Loyal, did I miss this? When did Loyal got verified? Congratulations. I just saw that. Did that just happen? Loyal? Did that literally just happen? Or I missed the announcement. Apparently, like, that flew straight over my head. Congratulations, Loyal, for making partner. Did you announce anything? There you go, Cyberchip. Did Loyal even know? He had to notice because you have to opt in. You have to opt into it. You can't, like, they don't just give it to you. Like, you have to turn on things. They say, yes, here you go. Today, there you go. Congratulations. There you go. You'll take the grape Kool-Aid, Fucho? The Kool-Aid. I haven't had Kool-Aid. God. I don't know the last time I had Kool-Aid. I went shopping today. Hey, Silver Sunbeam, thanks for the cheer. That's appreciated.
Silver Sunbeam cheer.
Second cheer of the evening. No, third. That's the third cheer of the evening. Thank you very much for the cheer. The bits. No, I don't think it's. No one calls me Verified Perillo, so I don't think you have to change his name. He gets a fancy schmancy check mark. You get to walk around like that too. Like, I'm important. See, I do that. I go out when I meet people. I'm like, hi, I'm verified on Twitch. They're like, what's Twitch?
X100. Funcho wants to start 3D printing. One of US.
Really? I sent Fucho the computer, the spare computer, so that he could run his script, and I sent him some printed items, right? A few printed items. Like, apparently, they've already been destroyed. The 3D printed items that I sent. So yeah, I should have printed more solid items. but it happens. Hype train very close. We're right on the cusp. And by the way, I reset the goal. We passed 700 last night, but tonight's sub points goal is set to 710. Am I, Joe? I don't know what you're on right now, but you may want to get a little more clear
Thank
in
you,
the
everybody,
head.
for participating in the hype train.
And now we have a hype train, thanks to a whopping 500 bits. Thank you so much, Cyberchip. Very appreciated. Right there. Keep grabbing the Gurples. Gotta shake him up to try to get more randomness. That's right, get those hype emotes going. We are in a hype train. Let me do it. Go ahead as I pull the dang thing everywhere.
Eclipse Empire cheered X100.
Thank you, Eclipse Empire. Very appreciated. Let me turn on the graphic. Because I could do the spinny thing, but it just seems to be a lot. There seems to be a lot happening with that. A lot. Too much, you might say. But you never know. Okay, so I'm trying to think through everything that I needed to get done before. Thank you, Loyal, for the cheer. Let's see if I can grab something that's not a Gurple. No, I keep grabbing the Gurples.
X333.
I keep grabbing the Gurple bits. I mean, they're nice Gurple bits. I like Gurple bits. Like, sometimes I just wait for, like, a solid, the printed solid purple. Let me tell you, I've never used a wider array of filament colors bouncing from color to color than I have over the past week. Thank you, Silver Sunbeam, for the cheer, and Fix'em Dude. Jofo, I don't care, but thank you for asking. Try to keep politics out of this channel. And not that I don't care about politics, it's just we're not getting into it. Hey, AZ Pinoy. No, it's not just hype that's happening. It's not just Lego hype that's happening. It's someone needs to drop barefoot walking on Lego bricks into your chat at some point. At some point. Maybe not today, but in one of your upcoming streams, it's got to happen. You know it's got to happen. That's what they're there for. The emotes are there to annoy other people, and to be used here certainly, but mostly to like what? See, that is you know, I think that's the magic of the emote, and you can even use them on Discord. If you have your Twitch account synchronized with Discord.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
Indeed. We've got 2 minutes left to go at 80%. Breaking Oz is breaking out the lightsabers. He's going to try to start a battle with one of y'all. Fucho, thank you for gifting that sub to American Chris Hansen. I am going to, now that we've moved to level 2.
May I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Tier 1 sub to American Trish Hansen.
Thank you.
They
I
have
love
given
attention.
56 gift subs in the channel. Daily Pwn cheered X100. Hype.
Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it. Let me put on Chris's sweaty headphones. Yes.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force.
What?
It's not
Yes, I
so
do.
much dark as it is weird.
Yes, I know.
Like, it really gets weird in here.
It does.
So weird.
Okay, yes, thank you, Darth Vader. I've got my faces exploding out of my face. Hello, Goffleg. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. Yes, well, you never know. Thank you. Hopefully, it didn't tax the system too badly. It's a powerful PC, but maybe it needs to be more powerful. I've got to go to the corner. Corner, yeah. There we go.
Daily Pwn cheered X100.
That
What
was
is
not
your
long.
favorite droid?
My favorite droid? I like the one, the bad one. I like the bad droid. The one with the bad motivator. R5D4. Yes. R5D4 is my favorite, because he's bad.
Darth Gallum
motivated.
100.
Thank you, Darth Gallum, for that cheer. Ow. And again with the Gopal bits. Do you know what it is? I swear, I have more than just that. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go at 26%. Cute, Pezliz, thank you very much. Very appreciate. Oh man, I almost knocked the microphone off the table. That would not be good. Hello, Dude Blight. Welcome back to the Play Shop. And by the way, for that gifted sub to American Chris Hansen, Fucho, you pushed us to 703 of 710 sub points in this channel. Daily Pone. Oh, let's see here. Ow, 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 ow. Pointy, pointy.
Daily Pone Cheer 300. Purple bits for everybody.
There you go, purple bits. I found a purple bit. And Loyal Moses. Oh, dropping my bits.
Loyal Moses cheered X 333.
Let's see here. Yes, another purple bit. I have not printed more than just a couple, though. Just a couple. Does Chris own the Disney Parks exclusive Star Wars First Order? Yes, he showed you.
Just gifted 5 subs.
He showed you the other day. Thank you, Loyal, for pushing us further along in this hype train and bringing us closer to our sub points goal.
Just gifted 1 subs.
Looks like we are just one shy of hitting that shared goal. And if that happens, then Chris has to walk barefoot across the Lego bricks.
_T_ cheered X 100. Hey Chris, it's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this.
Are you giving me a sword? Joshua? Is that what it is? Thank you, Silver Sunbeam. Very appreciated. I think you may have put us over the top, yes? Would that be up to 710, or did we drop one? Nope, still have 709 of 710 sub points for tonight's goal. And level 3 is now officially complete. Joshua XP, being on a tier 2, gets to use the super exclusive red lightsaber hilt. Not hilt, sorry. The blade. There is a difference between the blade and the hilt. Although I'm not really a swords person. I don't play with swords. I know of them. I play with lightsabers. Well, I guess those are kind of like laser swords. Yes? Yes, lightsabers are laser swords. In canon, laser swords. You can refer to them you can slice them. Slice the word? Many ways. 7 ways from Sunday? Is that the appropriate thing to say? It might be. It might not be. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, there is a great balance in the Force, and also a disturbance, really. You know, I do my best to pull it to the dark side, but that's just me. Yes, I did that to Darth Maul, Hollywood in 3D. I shocked him. He was once my apprentice, and then he ran afoul. So I could not keep him around. We'll see. I doubt he's going to show up in the Kenobi series, but that does remain to be seen. And it will be seen later this year. For sure. You never know. That's the beauty of entertainment. Just unless you're someone who enjoys spoilers. Me, not so much. Now, even though the time says it's 3:24 left in the hype train, I see on my console it's just 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. No, I don't run yes, don't run fouls. I am vegan, though I do have this nice... Hang on, where did it go? I killed and printed... Sorry, Chris killed and printed a Rancor. It's beautiful. What did the Sith Lord say to the boring haunted house? I found your lack of wraith disturbing. Ugh. Gems and Taurus is trying to blow up the Death Star. It might happen. It might not. Here on this Tuesday evening, which, by the way, feels like a Wednesday. I don't know what it is. I feel mentally I've lost so much time And I know that the thing that I need to do is focus. But it's sometimes difficult to do when you have like a million things happening. Holy
Silver Sunbeam just gifted 1 subs.
Thank you so much. You helped us reach the goal. You see that nice little goal message pop across the screen.
Joshua_XP_ cheered X100.
Very nice.
Perillo Palby Perillo elect 1 Perillo elect 2 Perillo elect 2 Perillo
Indeed.
elect 2 Perillo wow Perillo
That's
Saber
one Lego
3
walk.
_HF Perillo Saber 2 Perillo Saber
Don't know
2
if we're going
Perillo
to get
Saber
2.
Perillo Saber 1 _HF Perillo Locker Gnome.
It is like another Monday. It feels like it. We've got about a minute left to go in this hype train at level 4. So thank you for helping us get this far. I appreciate it. Could not do it without you. I'm sorry. Do it without you. I entertain myself. But I kind of have to, because I'm sitting here talking to the HoloNet. That's the Star Wars galactic version of the internet, really. The HoloNet. I use the HoloNet. Maybe one day I could be a hologram, like for real, floating in front of you. Wouldn't that be cool? If technology keeps marching on, it'll be good. I had a hamburger today, Mark. I did not have a taco. No tacos here. 30 seconds left to go on this hype train at 43%. I believe we've made it about as far as we're going to make it this far, or this time. But thank you so much for at least helping contribute and pushing us over that sub-points goal. We made it through level 3. Very, very kind of you. You're keeping the Death Star spinning for one more day. I hate Chris. Alright. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I gotta prepare for the...
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
It happened. It has come and gone. Here we go.
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Alright. Get those emotes going. Get those emotes.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Use them or lose them. I'm not naked. I took off my socks, but I'm not naked. Alright. Use those emotes, people. Use them. Use them like you use the Force. Use them. Come on. I'm not going to do this until I see this. Nothing but emotes. Period. That's all I can see, really, from over here. My eyesight's not that good. Alright, I'm going to try to do this one without screaming. Well, I didn't see nearly enough emotes in chat. Are your emote fingers broken, people? It's possible. I mean, my feet are fine. But man, gotta use those emotes. Gotta use them. I mean, use them anytime. Anytime. But especially when I'm walking on the bricks. Few of you, there you go. JB Jaws, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Hollywood in 3D. Here we go. Ah!
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
What I should do is probably set the... before getting up, I should probably just set the chat to emote only. I just got to remember to do that as a part of the process, part of producing. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. The thing is, trying to give you more reasons to use what you got. You use what you already have. What's the best word for it? Because otherwise, it sits on the wayside. So it's like it's just a chance. It's a chance to play. It's a chance to interact. It's a chance to spam, as opposed to just, you know, spin in circles when you jump in chat and just talk to yourself. That's no fun. It's no fun. Oh, it may be fun for you, but maybe not for everybody else, because we're not really following the bouncing ball. So that's why I say use the emotes specifically at that time, for real. Give me a second. Yeah, that's not okay, Mark. I would definitely never say that. Math? No, don't do math here either. Don't ever do math. Math is not a good thing. Hello, Brick Princess. How you doing? Hang on. Wait a second. I'm curious. I'm curious to know. So there was an account that was set up 2 minutes ago, and the name is very familiar. Dylan Combs. That name is familiar. It is incredibly familiar. Like, I couldn't tell you why, but like we're just very, very cautious. We're very cautious of like new users who just set up and just start following. Like sometimes when people do that, there's ill intent. How do we know each other? I'll ask you that. That would be the you gotta come on, give me credit. Like you never know. Trust me, we've been zapped a few times by people with nefarious intent for doing things very similar. Thank you, JB Jaws. Thank you so much for that cheer. Now, like I said, the name sounds incredibly familiar. Hey, Mrs. LM, do you like that emote? Mrs. LM, do you like the heart BB-8 emote? The love? Can you feel it, Mrs. LM? Can you feel it? It's like the Lion King. Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, no math. No math. There's no math. You were a Locker Room contributor for years. Yeah, okay. All right, you're good. Okay, you're good. You are here. Everybody welcome. Real Dylan Combs. Hey, Dylan. Loyal, that would not surprise me if that was your middle name. It would not shock me at all. I do. Okay, here's no. You're misunderstanding, Dylan. There's an individual out there who will very frequently just use a random name or just a name that he thinks I'm going to pick up on in some way, just signs up for Twitch and just starts chatting and then just spams the chat. And so by default, we basically have to monitor like immediately when I notice like someone's following. I'm very careful about doing immediate shout outs because I was like, okay, is this person for real? It's like, what's going on? Yeah, so here's the thing, Dylan. Joshua XP is here. Fort hangs out sometimes. He's now known as Melter of Snowflakes on Twitch. Yes, I have seen the movie Coda. I thought the movie was good. I enjoyed the emote or the movie Coda. I'd recommend it. Now I guess it's an award-winning film. It was good even before it was award-winning. I would say that it was absolutely worth watching. See, Loyal, this is what you need to print in your background. You need to print like you can print a supersized one. You can print like, this is the Rancor. You can like mount a Rancor head behind you. You're doing helmets, just do like a larger plaque and a Rancor head. This is what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I sliced it a bit differently. I think this is at 100%. This is not, this is at 100%, but I sliced the head differently because I thought it was a little too bulky originally. I think this would be a fun one for you to do, Loyal. I think people get a kick out of seeing this super large. Brit was printing them out. I knew of them, and then I saw Brit doing it. I'm like, yeah, I should do that too. So yeah, you can mount a rank, because that seems like you put it next to your guns. Put it next to your gun rack, Loyal. Loyal is audio only. Well, it's like, when you kill an animal, which I would never suggest to do because I am vegan, but you'd mount the head, as a trophy on a plaque. They have a model out there with the plaque and a Rancor head. So, should do that. Yeah, indeed, real Dylan Combs. Just Dylan. Welcome. Yeah, I've been doing Twitch. Well, I mean, I've been on Twitch since the days of Ustream, but didn't really use it actively until a year ago. And then I've been streaming every night. And I intend to stream at least once a day, indefinitely. But I know that I've got some work stuff coming up, and I'm a little worried that it won't be a very good. It won't be a very good chance for me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I don't know. So theoretically, I'll be going uninterrupted. The number of farts in your day is ramping up. Oh, indeed, Hostaris. Indeed. Well, Loyal, you're listening to WLOYAL. W Loyal. We're talking about Loyal all the time around here. This is 100% targeted for him. Thank you for your support. Can you really print successfully at much larger scale? Oh, yeah, Coda 120, depending on the model, right? I mean, the more polygons, the more successful that larger print's going to be. But, I haven't had too many issues when I've scaled up smaller models that have had high poly counts. Thank you, Mrs. LM. Honestly, I commissioned them, and I want them to be used. I don't want them just to sit around. And so I'm hoping that all the ones that we've commissioned and the ones that we've got in the pipe, or in the pipeline coming down the pike, will be used just as much. Liz personally likes the C-3PO butt. That's her favorite. That's the only reason the C-3PO butt exists is because of Liz. Yeah, I had a couple of farts today. Now remember, when I'm talking about farts, I'm talking about meetings. Instead of saying, yeah, I have a meet, I have an early morning fart tomorrow. I have an 8 a.m. fart scheduled, and I have work to do before I fart, or I do the fart. No. Kevin always dies. I say, in the pipe line, coming down the pike. Are toots emails? They could be, Liz. Why not? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for playing with me. There you go, dude. Is that not the perfect emote to Star Wars? Although he's got like an alternate version of that too. He's got a puffy Star Wars, and he's got like the font Star Wars, and I decided to go with the font one. The font, like the regular Star Wars font. I thought it was fun. Ooh, Jim's, look at that's a C-3PO fart. Right there. LTE is only letting us listen to your live stream via audio. We can't see anything. Oh no! What happened? You got LTE? Okay, everyone, you're gonna have to like translate in emotes what it is that I'm doing right now. Can you translate in hang on. Can you translate in emotes what it is so that they understand? Thank you, Mark. Mark, this is like this is chat closed captioning, and I know some people. Chris is wearing pants. Chris is definitely wearing pants. But see there, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. Thank you for translating. Okay. You're just gonna have to translate. I'm doing so many awesome things over here. Like, you don't know, man. Like, it's oh my god. Oh my god, you've got to see this. You got to see this. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Oh, wow. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Hello, Marcus. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And you're not stuck on LTE like Mrs. LM and Loyal. You're starting to sound like Niles when he was in his rap. It's like, describe it to me, Frasier. No worries, American Chris Hansen. Thank you for your support. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Now, I wish I would have started this bronze Vader earlier, because it is turning out to be breathtaking. About an hour 15 left to go on it, too. No! What is this Capagen? Come on! And a fountain, nonetheless. Why did that have to be a fountain? Director Grapes, great to see ya. Were those C3PO emotes on that post-it? Could have been. Possibly. Cyberchip? Maybe. Maybe. It is going well, Director Grapes. How is it going with you? Going well over here. Continuing to print with the Polymaker Bronze PLA. And it's possible that tomorrow we're giving away some focus filament. I got the rainbow filament here. I got that today. They sent it. I just have to verify if it's just one Wednesday or every Wednesday. Because we've got every Monday giving away Polymaker filament. Every Friday giving away printed solid filament. You think your computer's back to normal after a fresh install? Man, it's a good feeling sometimes. I had to do basically a fresh install on my phone. I moved devices today, and that was, I'd say, not fun, because it was a pain. It was a pain in the neck. Like, I hate doing it. I wish it was, like, easier. I wish it was so much more straightforward. JB Jaws, thank you so much for the cheer. It's very appreciated. Incredibly appreciated. No more yellow? No more yellow, Dude Blight. No more yellow. No more Samsung P yellow. Nope. It's good. Oh, wow. This is just... Can you believe this? Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. Oh, my God! Oh! Wow! Oh, wow. You gotta see this. Oh, you gotta see this. Oh, jeez. You would not believe can you believe this? I hope you're oh my God, yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm trying not to do anything. I didn't eat anything. What is this? This is it's not gonna buff out. No. Nope, not doing anything interesting over here. Nothing interesting here. Just us hanging out, doing nothing interesting. What is happening? Loyal's looking for a place to pull over. Don't pull over. I'm just playing with you. No, Loyal, no. No, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you because it's silly and it's stupid, and I'm not going to tell you. And do not crash over it. Here's what I'll tell you. The only thing, I can't explain it. I don't want to explain it. Yeah, just watch the VOD, because I do not. Ow. No, it works better in this. Ow. I think I pushed it too far. Are my nostrils too big now? Is that they're going right out? It's falling. Ow. I'm gonna wake up with a sore nose tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I can't believe I did that on camera. I can't believe it. Do I ship out that print? I should. Here, does anyone want this print? No, say no. Don't say yes. Do not say yes. My holes are too small. They must be. I thought it was a big helmet, too. Dude, my nostril can stretch to be that big, just so everyone knows now. It's clean. I have a clean nose. See? Clean as a whistle. It's a normal nose, as it were. How you doing, Lizzie Kins? Hope you are doing well. More filament giveaways. Okay, now I gotta write back Dora. Now you're reminding me. Look at the helmet. It's huge. Wait, is this the first one or the second one, Liz? The second one didn't work. Yeah, the second one didn't work as well. The first one worked, unfortunately. But there's the clip. So you're going to have to copy that clip to the clipboard. Year Lag Tech, good to see you. Oh, I've been rated by JB Jaws 98. Such a scandalous activity. I'm glad we were all here to witness that. Indeed. Ow. Oh, man. Ooh, ow. It was a bit of a stretch of my nose. I'm doing well. Vaders do not go in your nose. Well, they could. Says who? And don't say says me. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim! All right, I'm clarifying with Focus whether or not they are going to be doing it.
I have you now.
You do. JB Jaws, you have me now. I am had. Ooh, that's a good combo emote there, Hollywood. That's a really good combo emote. Including with the sunglasses. the lightsaber hilt with sunglasses. What's the worst thing that annoys Star Wars collectors? People asking us what's the worst thing that annoys us. Seriously, it's the worst thing. Sorry, I'm asthma. I've got asthma. It is a problem. I don't know. Star Wars. I think for Star Wars collectors, it depends. Broken toys. Hey, the free heathen. I don't know if broken toys would be it. Yeah, that's an annoyance. But I think people. Well, I mean, vintage collectors, modern toys annoy them. And modern collectors are annoyed by a lot of the exclusives and the pre-orders. I'll say that. Because anymore, and I think Dark Toy Lord and Hollywood might be able to feel my pain here, and maybe other toy collectors as well. But like a lot of stuff these days, the modern stuff, the new stuff, and Darth Gallon may feel this pain too, is only available on pre-order, and then sometimes they're exclusives to retailers. So Target has a couple of exclusives that I missed the window for, and unfortunately, I don't know when they're actually going to drop, if I'm going to be able to get them. I don't know if they're going to show up in the store. Target's generally been better than Walmart, but if it's a Walmart exclusive, it's nerve-wracking. It is nerve-wracking. I missed recent Target exclusive, just like this past week or two. Target exclusive drops, and I missed the pre-order window for, so I have to document it so I don't forget it. And then I missed a Walmart, the vintage collection drops. So I had to, again, kind of mark it down so that, you know, if they do come back up, I can verify. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I need to get these. So it's really kind of, especially Walmart. The only way I can do Walmart is online, because offline, Walmart's just never going to happen. Amazon is less nerve-wracking, but can be just as nerve-wracking. Shipping and handling, exclusives, pre-orders. It's become laughable, honestly. Laughable. Dark Toy Lord says getting extremely, I'm sure, tired of the exclusives. Yep. Hollywood loathes the exclusives. That's what I'm saying. It's the exclusives and the pre-orders. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's like a double whammy for modern collectors. Hello, Brother Bill. Good to see you again. What's on your radar tonight, JB Jaws? Love the fact that you are eating those emotes up. Thank you very much. When your Star Wars Pez set from 2005 gets a little crack in the plastic, O-Star says. See, I have Star Wars Pez dispensers, but the ones that I collected are pretty much open. I haven't, like, kept any of them closed necessarily. I mean, everyone has a different, way of collecting things, collecting Pez or whatever. Hello there, Mystic Fly. Welcome to the Play Shop. What brings you in? Can everyone please give a warm Perillo hello? Welcome to Mystic Fly. Happy to have you here. Nice to meet ya. I ask what brings you in because, being a variety streamer and geeking out about one thing or another, but always answering questions from chat, the conversation veers left and right. And I tend to cover a lot of topics in any given broadcast. 86 Carrera, thank you. Hollywood, thank you. Kevin Always Dies, thank you. Here's the thing, Mystic Fly. It's pretty Star Warsy around here. But Star Wars is not the only thing. I can't believe I said that out loud. No one clip that. Hey, GB Links, Dark Toy Lord notes. Prices aren't helping either, no doubt. If McFarlane can do DC Multiverse figures at 20, why are Marvel Legends 25? If you order an entire wave, those prices add up and my kids go hungry. Well, that's why I save money on food. I try to save money on food. This was a limited edition set of 9. Darth Vader poked his mask out a bit. Whoa. I think I remember which one that was, Hostaris. That was the one with the Emperor that glowed in the dark. If I'm not mistaken, that was the Pez set. I've seen it. The only exclusive Silver Sunbeam halves is the Comic-Con Lego Millennium Falcon cockpit. Tend to avoid exclusives. I can't say that I avoid exclusives, but I do my best. Love Star Wars? Awesome. Thank you, Mystic Fly. Thank you. That's why pretty much all the emotes we have, Star Wars. That's why usually when I'm drinking a beverage, it's out of a Star Wars cup. I don't drink blue milk. If I do, it would be like fake blue milk. Some would say fake milk because it would be like an alt milk because I don't drink dairy. Not because I'm lactose intolerant. Actually, I am. I hate lactose. I am so intolerant of lactose. I have zero tolerance. A zero tolerance policy for lactose. Lactose upsets me. No, I'm vegan. That's why. Yeah. Are the Star Wars prices inflated like graphics cards? I'm not going to go that far. Although the problem, again, with pre-orders and exclusives, and I'm sure Star Wars is not the only fandom that has this problem. Scalpers would buy these items up and then mark up the prices on eBay, right? They'll pre-order them, they'll get them, and then the price. So it's like you have no choice but to go through the scalpers if you are a completist or if you want a particular item, and it's maddening. It's so beyond frustrating as a modern collector, as specifically a modern Star Wars collector. Hello, Troy Stennett. The boss is still alive and kicking. Well, I'm not really the boss. I'm the boss of me, and I fire myself every day. Or it's like I caught in that tweet, I think it was on Sunday. Now I know why roosters wake up in the morning screaming. The older I get, the more I understand why roosters wake up in the morning screaming. That was the quote. That was something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty darn accurate. Oh, Silver Sunbeam, you've been bitten by scalpers too. It's frustrating. Now, sometimes you can wait when it comes to purchasing something, but the problem is you don't know if it's coming back. You don't know if it's. Yeah, I have been looking. I've been wondering what the hell's going on in the mod chat. I don't understand, Liz. But when you know it's a limited window, when you don't know how many they're going to produce, and you have no other way of getting them apart from going to eBay and seeing this markup, I'm not saying it's collusion. I'm not going to put on a tinfoil cap and say that it's rigged. But at the same time, they're not fixing the problem. The problem continues. More exclusives, more pre-orders, limited runs in an era where, you know, scarcity could be a valuable thing, certainly. But if the fans don't really get first crack and there's no way of qualifying the fan, you're effectively throwing us to the wolves. So I learned years ago I could not, as far as Star Wars went, I couldn't be a completist as much as I would love to. What Star Wars things do I like? All the things, right? Printing Star Wars things, you know, collecting Star Wars things, buying stuff. Hey, we all have our vices. You know, some people love sports. Star Wars is my sport. 3D printing is not my sport. It's a means to an end. Itself, not very exciting to me. What it does, that's what's exciting to me. That's the same way with tech. What it is, not very exciting to me. What it does, very exciting to me. Like GPUs, they have drop streams on here and bots scoop up the supply. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's not cool. There's 300 Black Series. I didn't even know there's that many Black Series. I believe I have pretty much, I'm not going to say all the Black Series. I'm missing the Shadow Scout Trooper and that Shadow Trooper that came with that set. Are there? Well, that didn't go. Why did it not go? It should have triggered. Triggered! Weird. Now, speaking of vices, I can feel my voice kind of cracking, so I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna have you watch this bronzy prince. Keep the chat going. Think more questions that I might be able to answer, and I will BRB. All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? You obviously do, and thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Almonds, folks!
So, I mentioned this. I think Liz would get a kick out of it. And while I was down there getting water, I figured, why not? I'd grab it, if only to show you. Hang on just a second. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I got an itch on my back. Thank God I have this instrument. My lightsaber spoon. Why do I have a lightsaber spoon? Because, and this is not going to become a new tradition, here's a black tea and boba coconut non-dairy frozen dessert with tapioca pearls. It's vegan. It says right there, vegan. So, check this out. I hate black tea. But the alternative to trying this, and I don't eat ice cream all that often. Let me put it this way. I've had this for 4 days. Black tea, far more palatable when it's frozen in coconut milk. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's gets some really good stuff. Not all of it vegan, unfortunately. But they, as far as prices go, like for the vegan stuff, it's very competitive at Trader Joe's. It's been years since I had tapioca balls. Years. Eons. You have to say, Mr. Goat says, I'm not a green tea fan at all, but those green tea Kit Kats are really good. I agree. And I like green tea. Oh, dude. If this was like a matcha tea ice cream with tapioca balls, oh, man. It would probably be gone by then. Hey, the Viper. Good to see you. Welcome back. All right, boss. In a few months, I hit the dreaded 45 years. Any advice as I head towards 50? Things are going to start changing. You got to listen to your body more. You won't be able to push yourself as hard. Sleep is going to matter a lot more. You got to take your vitamins. Your body's going to start changing. You got to remember, the hardest part about getting older is that you forget that you're getting older. Then it'll sneak up on you. Tapioca pearls. Rip artist. Well, I call them balls because they are balls. Breaking Oz has a soft spot for Trader Joe's. Either find something interesting or watch a YouTuber does a top thing. I kind of do the same thing. Looking for interesting things. But since I was downstairs, I'm like, oh, I'll show you this. And this is relatively affordable. Thank you, Cracked Pyrex. Were you here the other day when I reslotted all those Garbage Pail Kids? Oh yeah, here's your warning. Never come into this stream thinking that I won't have some kind of food at some point. Because inevitably, I will probably have food. Oh, you heard me say tapioca balls? Boba balls? These are Boba's balls. I don't think they can market that very well. All right. I've had enough of that. I will BRB. I gotta put it back in the freezer. Why did I just come back to chat with Krusty saying nipples toilet? Ice cream gets me gassy. Told ya. I'm intolerant. Although there was no dairy in that. No dairy in that. There may have been. In some alternate form. Yeah, I like trying new things like that every so often. Sometimes the price is a bit prohibitive. Oh, that's what boba means. Okay. Nipples toilet? So they're nipples? Boba means, so it's like nipples tea? Really? I ate nipples tea? Did I melt butter on a laptop? Yes. Nipples or toilet tea? Huh. You learn something new every day. Are boba balls black? Not in this ice cream. And like I said, black tea, definitely not my favorite. I'm not a tremendous fan of the black tea. But it was either to try that one. I just kind of like have something sweet to munch on. Either try that one or the cafe the coffee one. And like I was really afraid of I'm really afraid of having more caffeine than my body can handle. Mango jelly. Oh, that'd be an interesting addition. Here's the box crunch. I got my Mandalorian. I have a feeling if Jedi sees this, she's gonna want one. I wanna play with it. She likes little play sets. She's got the Jabba's palace one. I thought she had the Jabba's palace, and I thought she had another one too. So, yeah. See, the thing that's lame about this Death Trooper is that there's that I know of, there's nothing unique about it, and oh, it says Navarro, so maybe it is got a unique sculpt. Oh, actually, I think it does. Actually, oh yeah, like it's got a Vader belt, huh? Okay, I was mistaken. Where's the Black Series? Sorry, no Black Series here. Only the interesting. So we've got, it's like cardboard back here rather than plastic. I wonder why they did that instead of painting on the plastic. But I love that the little IG helmet little lights are hanging, so you don't have to, no assembly required there. The LAC series. The bar. See, it's a freestanding bar. That's kind of nice. It's a nice little playset. So again, I'll leave it out, and Jedi can potentially have some fun with it. Oh, this door. No sticker. Thank God. So wait, this door, it's got a little latch here, but it's like loose. It's like a loose latch there. Oh, I see. So the door, that's kind of lame. I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, it's kind of this. I wonder why they didn't make it sliding like they did with the other set. It looks like we've got little pegs on the side. Yeah, see, that's gonna fall out because the way they implemented it. I don't think they implemented that very well at all. And then all the little pieces. Oh my God, those cups are so tiny. Wow, this tiny little inky, dinky little thing. God. Wow, nice little bottles. Setting on the bar, some bar stools. ball. Although, like I said, I've got to get, I got to figure out which accessories, or how many of the accessories. Hopefully there's an inventory here. No, there's not really an inventory. Okie dokie. When all else fails, look at the box. Yeah, I know, Krusty. We talked about it earlier. Yeah, there's just 2 cups. It comes with just 2 cups. And then this is going to be on the side. Boy, I'm going to have to be very careful with that. It looks nice. It looks nice. It looks very nice. Here's your ASMR. I'll assemble. There are a lot of smaller accessories here. I'll assemble some of the stuff after the stream because otherwise it may be a little too tedious. Well, I guess I can do it now. We got nothing but time on our hands. We've got too much clap time on our hands. I've got too much. Alright, I am not going to open this one. I don't think I'm going to open this one. If they do release a discounted version of the Navarro playset, then I probably will get another one to open. But this one's going to, because I don't need another loose Death Trooper. I've got plenty of Death Troopers right now. Let me go ahead and flip views. So this is the set. So you can, oh, I see. You can set it up a multitude of ways. Oh, I see. Okay. So we can do it like this. We can set it up many ways here. You know, the door is going to be very annoying. It's going to constantly fall out.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Yeah, but see, the problem with the door on that side, I don't like the door on that side. The problem is it juts up right against the bar. That's not a very good look. You can do it on the other side of this, though. Yeah. I think I like it. I liked it the way I think I set it up before, originally. What can't be good, Liz? I didn't do anything wrong. Do explain. Don't leave me hanging. Sound effects usually have oh, the door. Okay. When the door falls off, got it. That was good context. Good context. Because otherwise, I'm like, where did I screw up? What did I do? I get self-conscious. Yeah, that's a little.
Almonds, folks.
No, no one said Tech TV. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, well, did we talk? We did talk about balls. We didn't talk about nuts. I guess that is true, Liz. It is true. Fair enough. Fair points. All right, so you're likely gonna hear the printer vibrating, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. So we've got. This is what I gotta try to figure out how to assemble here. It's got... It's weird how it's got... How are you supposed to... This is there, and then you put something like that? Then it goes on top? Oh, yeah, it goes on top. Okay. I see. And then you just keep building them up. Okay. Oh, on this side. I did it upside down? I did it upside down. It's okay, it's okay. I can figure this out, I think. Wait. Oh, okay, so I gotta do it top. It's a little weird. But I can figure this out. All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention. Oh, I think you can... These don't have to be in any certain... Uh-oh. Order? No? How does this... How does it work? It's kind of difficult to know. Okay, so that is one. This is the... Oh, I see. That's the top. That's the bottom. There we go. So there's two of them, and then this would be the third? No, these two won't. I'm not sure I did this right. Because I've got like two leftover pieces. But it needs more of a gap. Huh. It's kind of confusing, honestly. Would I serve nuts at the bar? I probably would. Alright, we got a charades. But how am I supposed to do this other one? This is what's so confusing. Maybe if I do it like... No, but I need the top one. It's not gonna go... It's bizarre. Alright, here's your charades. 2 words, movie. Second word, not green arrow. Broken arrow. Very good, restarted. I knew I could count on you. Thank you very much. Although, this is... I am stymied as to how... Which pieces need to go into which places on this. Because it's either too tall... or too short. Unless this ball, no. See, some of these pieces are too short. Okay, so there's that one. There's this one. Okay, so we'll try it this way. How could you not think that was going to be easy? Of course, that was exceedingly simple. think I might have it. I can do it this way. Okay, there we go. Now, there's those, but then I got the cups. What did I do? There's like 2 bottles there. 2 bar stools. And these little things. I don't know. These little cups worry me. I fear. And when I say these things are little, I mean, look. Hang on. Let me show you how. Let me show you how small these things are. Like this is an accessory. That little tiny thing is it's like a smaller version of the cheer cup there. Very teeny tiny version of it. Easy enough to put together. I will have to put these to the side though. I'll put the playset out for Jedi to play with. She'll have fun with the set, I think. Though it's not interchangeable. I think she'll get a kick out of it there being a bar, because I had that Star Wars bar before, the older one, and she enjoyed playing with it. Yeah, it turned out well. I mean, I'm happy with the playset. Minus only having one exclusive figure. And I'm not a playset kind of guy. If I had a choice, like I would choose a figure sets over playsets any day of the week. Like it's not even a question for me. But since everybody's being kind of quiet tonight, and I've been answering questions. I had my stuff, I set it up and did the charades thing. Happy to wind down. Happy to pass you on. And very appreciatively do just that. Big Jano is currently streaming, and it's been a while since we rated him. He doesn't normally stream, I don't think, at this time. So I'd be happy to pass love Big Jano's direction. So what do you think? And I know it's early, but I kind of go with the flow of chat. Like, you guys asking questions, interacting, depends on the topics. We've covered a lot today. Covered a fair amount. Ice cream, Star Wars, Vader up the nose. Vegan. What did we not cover? I'll ask you that. Apart from me finding out about the filament, there may be a filament giveaway tomorrow for Focus. If you do a bang Focus in chat, it'll link you off to the Amazon page. New episode of Picard coming tomorrow. Is there? Did you watch the Snowpiercer season finale? Oh my god. I'm like, wow. Okay, I'm excited. And by the way, speaking of excited, I watched the rest of... It's funny how I watched the rest of... not Dances with Wolves, Raised by Wolves, and I was kind of like on the fence, like Raised by Wolves, like, I don't know. And I was just like, I was kind of trudging through it, but things finally started making sense. At the tail end of the season 2 of Raised by Wolves, things started to the point where I'm like, okay, now I'm kind of looking forward to the next season. So it's funny how that works. So they started making sense. They started clicking for me on Raised by Wolves. You're a week behind on your programs. Well, Krusty, stop eating tacos and start watching your shows. I am making my way through This Flag Means Death. It's fun. I've been enjoying it. It's a fun romp. I'll watch the first season, certainly. It's done pretty well. I've enjoyed it. I'm not sure what I've got new tonight. because Snowpiercer's out. Snowpiercer's done. And there's going to be another season of Snowpiercer. Oh, my God. The season finale of Snowpiercer was so good. I know he's been working out of town. I know, Liz. I know. Although, if I was out of town in the evening, yeah, I'd catch up on Twitch, and I'd probably be watching my programs. So, yeah. I'm not sure what I've got on tonight. I'm not sure what has spun up on everything. Let me see. There's no real easy way for me to check. Whatchamacallit? Not Robot Chicken. Although I guess I do have a new episode of Robot Chicken. I've got Family Guy to catch up on too. Although I haven't been like terribly current on that. The Alien, Harry, the Alien, sci-fi alien. This is some bullshit. Moon Knight tomorrow. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Tomorrow night is set. Tomorrow night is good. TND does some pretty good shows. I agree, although I haven't watched too many of them. I'm not sure when the new Halo episode drops. That's Paramount. So tomorrow, Moon Knight, and I guess Picard potentially, yeah. Although Picard I may watch on do I have Paramount Plus on? No, I don't have Paramount Plus on this device. And I can't track easily, across all my shows, like because they're all on different networks. So I kind of have to rely on y'all. So you may have to remind me. Oh, there's a new episode of Halo. Oh, there's a new episode of this. Or there's a new episode of that. There's been a couple movies on Netflix that I might watch, but it's not like, oh yeah, I must watch. There hasn't been many interesting things on HBO, although there's been a couple of animated movies that I'd like to watch with Jedi. Ron's Gone Wrong, and then the Red movie on Disney. UTP, wife signed up for Paramount Plus. What's good to watch? It's Star Trek. On Paramount Plus, pretty much just Star Trek. Halo now, I thought is done pretty well on Paramount, but that's it. Like, Star Trek is it. Link it on Apple Plus. Yeah, but the problem with linking it, I don't use Apple devices. And I already subscribe on the closest thing I have is Android TV does a good job at that. Android TV or Google TV or whatever the hell they're calling it. It does a really good job at that. Usually, but not every provider lists new shows there. Like, so it's like the app provider or like the service provider has to provide that conduit. Yeah, I've looked at all the app trackers. I've tried Mystery Goat, and I always kind of fall back on like just going manual. Oh, Severance is absolutely worth a shot. I don't know if there's a new episode on tonight. I can't easily check on my phone because they don't have stupid Apple. Apple's got an Android. I'm sorry, a Google TV app for TV Plus, but they don't have a TV Plus app specifically for Android. I'm like, well, that's just stupid. Slow Horses is coming soon on Apple TV Plus. I'll probably be watching that. I never started Servant. Not really as interested in We Crashed. Slow Horses I'll probably watch, if only because of Gary Oldman. Pachinko I started, but I'm not quite sure it's for me. I'm like, yeah, it's interesting, but I couldn't quite get into it. I'm still waiting for the next episode of Ptolemy Gray to drop on Apple TV. Apple TV Plus has basically earned its way into like my regular array of subscriptions. Oh, Friday's Severance? Okay. I finished Suspicion? Not Severance, but what was the other one? That had Gemma from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in it. Elizabeth Henstridge? What's her last name? That was pretty good. That was fun. Thought cutting the cord would be cheaper. Well, here's the thing. I'm happy to have cut the cord. I may be paying as much, maybe a little more, but I'm getting far more entertainment than I want to watch. Silver Sunbeam. That's how I feel. I can't get from, I don't have Epics. The girl before think, which one's girl before? That, I think that was, where have I seen? What was the girl before? That's HBO. So that's a series, the girl before. Yeah, the girl before. After getting a chance to move into an ultra-minimalist house designed by an enigmatic architect, James begins to question the fate seemed to be the same as the woman who lived there before. Interesting. I'm not in... I don't know. That sounds almost scary, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Unless I really hear a lot of people talking about it, it's hard for me to invest too much. And if it doesn't catch me, if the premise doesn't catch me, I'm like, Unless, there's nothing else on. Let me watch. So I think tonight I may be continuing Our Flag Means Death, because I pretty much watched everything else. I'm not sure if the Righteous Gemstones will be for me, although Kurt likes the Righteous Gemstones. There are a few other like Apple TV stuff that might be that may be interesting. Stranger Things drops May 27th. All the good new shows are dropped. So, like, we're kind of in a lull, but pretty soon we're going to be in a deluge of, like, new stuff. But that's the way it goes. Like, I need a show to kind of fill in the blank, right? Until I wait for the next season to come around. Then I watch it again and again and again. Well, maybe I might try Righteous Gemstones. I might. No promises. Kurt, no promises. UTP watches Little TV. Try to pick what will keep me watching for a bit. There's a lot of good shows. There's a lot. You finished Black Summer, another zombie show on massive steroids. I'm not into zombie stuff. Zombie is pretty much an automatic turn off for me. Like, yeah, I'm not into the gore. Like, the more gore and blood and guts, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'll take a little bit of it, if it's an action, but like, as the premise, I kind of like, not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. So tonight is more of that, and then we watching our regular episodes. Boy, so Thursday it's pretty much going to be a Moon Knight discussion around here. Assume that's going to happen because it's MCU. Any kind of, oh God, this print is coming out so beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Oh no, I didn't. Look at this. Let me flip over to this view. Look at this bronze. Oh my God, it's just look at that sheen. Not quite Martin, not quite Charlie. It's like it's real metal, dude. Look at it. I mean, it's more in real life when I'm looking at it, is just like, it's crazy. Like, if you could do this on your side, it just, oh my God. Like, but I have to, like, turn them like this. I gotta do it for you. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, I added that chat, didn't I? I totally forgot to unadd the chat. So we're gonna rate Big Jano. Okay, he's been a great supporter, great streamer. Thank you for geeking out. Thank you for helping me try to figure out what we're gonna do. Fucho redeemed a Paint Pictionary. I guess I can bang that out real quick. Hopefully, Big Jano does not stop streaming, unless we want to. Do you want to hold off until tomorrow, Fucho? We can hold off until tomorrow. I don't want to lose Jano. That's always my fear when people, like that are streaming. I don't know how long they're going to be streaming. He's chatting. Let's take a brush to that. Yeah, no doubt. All right, get those raid emotes ready. We're going to be raiding Big Jano, member of the Locker Gnome stream team. Very happy to have him here. Very happy to have welcomed him in. But thank you, one and all, for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure which filament I'm going to be using. I may be moving on to the rainbow filament. Get those Perillo Raiders set, ready, drop them. Here we go. Gonna Tusken raid Big Jano in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Whew. No problem.